Welcome back to the channel, Tatsters. I'm not in a unit, I am not at a car boot sale, I'm not in town doing charity shops. I'm in our back garden.
You're Tatsters. You're Tatsters.
So, due to popular demand, a lot of you want to see the progress of the unit working from home. We've done some groundwork so far. We used to have a trampoline and a rotten shed. That's obviously all cleared out now. We've got our supplies. This was a mistake. 60 by 60, 45 kilogram each slabs. 40 of them. That nearly killed me. We've got our sharp sand. I think 14 bags of them, 14 bags of the sub base. So today's job, we're finishing the mud bit and then we're going to put some gravel down, flatten it, and then the next stage, probably tomorrow on the weekend, we sharp sand and cement mix and lay in slabs. So not sure how this video will go. Let's make a start in this time lapse. Right, so we finished the groundwork on them, digging out the mud bit, dug down a bit. That's already concreted from our old shed, so I don't have to worry about gravelling that bit. By the way, I am a complete novice at DIY. I'm normally allergic to the stuff. So the comment section will probably be full of, oh, I should have used this, I should have used that, 25mm, whatever. But this is what I'm using, MOT sub base. I've been watching YouTube non-stop, and it seems to be the stuff. So that small rocks and that you can compact down. So I'm going to whack that down. That should be enough for that area. We're going to tread on it, squash it down. So let's get these bags into position
in this time lapse.
Right, bags in position. We now got the fun part of dropping my knife. Now I've got the fun part of opening them up, spreading them out, and we're going to trample on them.
Can I slice them open?
No. I'll slice them. Slice, slice. Pour it out. As in tip it over. Yay. Next one. Well done. Oh, what a spot. Let's pour them out into piles and then we'll spread it out. Then we've got these ones over here. Chippy chip. Little rake, start, smooth out a bit. Manual labour, or child labour I should say. How are we doing? Good. We're now onto the smooshing stage. Guys doing that side. Apparently this helps with the drainage. So if it rains underneath, it'll start getting boggy. This just helps let the rainwater drain away a bit better. Fun. I'm pretty sure there's a tool you can buy to do this better, but I'm doing it cheap. There's our work done for the day. Might need a few more gravel bags actually. Not as thick as I needed it. Needs to come up a bit higher really. But all in all, was out here for about an hour and a half. Another stage of it done. See you in a bit. Right, so it's now the 10th of December and it is build day. Merry Christmas. Got Ryan, brother-in-law, with me to help me. We've already laid it out. This is going to be quite a shift. I made the slabs as even as I could, which isn't quite even, but it should do the job. So all the way from Australia this came, so it should be strong, sturdy stuff. It's not due to rain for a couple of days, quite windy. We'll see how we get on. great difficulty, we have done stage 1. Woohoo! Stage 1 of, I think, 62 steps. We could be here for a while. Got some bowls for our smaller screws, but let's go show off our handiwork. Look at this. Look at that, screwed down with the right bits, holes in the right position. So actually this is how deep the unit's going to be, so perfectly sized. 10 foot deep, it will be 15 wide. Plenty more steps to go. Day 1 finished. Night time is coming in. It's about nearly 3:30 and it doesn't look like we've got very far, but the main frame seems to be up. There we go, so we can see the size of the unit. You step in here. Welcome to my office. Yeah, we've got tools and that everywhere. Very, very, very confusing. We had to take off a couple, put them back on, screws. Oh no, just tip them all out. That's another job to do. So yeah, that's the end of Friday. We should be back tomorrow for Saturday to hopefully finish the job. Whew. Nice. Day 2 of building the shed. It's coming along slowly. We've now finished the frame. This morning we just had to do these top parts. This bit was fiddly as hell, but we managed. Now we're just laying out our panel configuration. 2 doors going to go this side. There's just a lot of screwing around, and the fun part of doing the roof. So yeah, let's see how this goes. First 2 panels successfully and quite easily, I'd say, on. Look at that. Solid as a rock, hopefully. Bit tight around here, but I just got enough space to crawl on my hands and knees and get it done. So it's just simply now doing the same all the way around. Put the doors on, which might be a bit tricky, and then the ceiling, and then we're done. Apart from anchoring it to the ground, but yeah, easy, but just take some time. We've had to call it a day. Night is coming in, starting to drizzle, and I'm knackered. Plus family around, but no roof yet. But we've done half the walls. It's very tricky. Pulled it up tight because I've got to do that side, but yeah, I was working sideways and upside down to screw them bottom ones on, but it's done. Back ones weren't too bad. It's coming along. Hopefully finish it on day 3. Sunday, so Monday's quite busy. Maybe Monday or Tuesday, depends on the weather. We'll see you then. Day 3. We've made a start. We've now done the walls. We now have our enclosed space, apart from the doors. Moving on to the ceiling next, which might be a bit tricky, but we'll manage. It's looking good. Nice. Let's get the ceiling up. Already pre-attached them. Oosh, let's put that. Four lots of 4-hour sessions. It's finally done. We did it! Finally. That's the fiddliest, longest flat pack I've ever done and probably ever will do. But it should be well worth it. Let's take you inside, show you what the plan is, and explain about the sizing, if I haven't already. Into my humble abode. So it's a single door, and then this one's locked, but you can just do this we go. There you go, bargain, Facebook Marketplace, 30 quid. I needed some ladders to finish it, otherwise it would have been impossible. So they helped me out massively. So you go, this is where my business will be. Obviously very dark at the minute, very cold and dark, but obviously this is only stage 1, just building and erecting the building. This will probably be a 2 or 3 part video. Obviously this is the first part. In the second part, so stay tuned to the channel. Next will be insulating the walls and the ceiling. Never done it before. I'll be using foam insulation, which will be interesting. Apparently it's quite easy. So that's the next job. And then we've also got to do the floors. So I need to make sure it's completely level. Insulation board, bit of floorboard, wooden fork, like tongue and groove. But yeah, this is stage 1, probably the biggest stage complete. It's actually a building now that's staying put, not falling down. So size wise, when I've been sharing pictures on Instagram and Facebook, people think it's looking quite small. It probably looks smaller than it is in real life. It's a big one. My unit at the big yellow storage that I'm paying like £400 near enough every month for is 175 square foot. This cost me, just as the building on its own was £950, and it's 150 square foot. So I'm missing 25 square foot. But bearing in mind, in my unit, I have my desk with the printers, and yeah, that's probably 25 square foot there. I'm not gonna have that here, or I don't need that. My desk is gonna be in the house. I don't need my kettle, the printer's inside, so that square footage I'm losing here, I've gained already just through getting rid of my desk. I'm still gonna have my packing desk and obviously all my racking. Obviously that'll be in a future video about actually moving in and then getting started here. But yeah, this is this for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's inspired some of you. If you have got a bit of space in the garden, obviously the only compromise is we have no back gate now. That was the compromise, and we're quite lucky we have a slightly bigger garden. So we've still got enough room for the dogs and the children. They can still play when it's actually nice and sunny. So I'm not just taking over the complete garden. Yeah, exciting. It's actually good to see it. Well, actually, the only other thing to notice is the roof height. If you are going to buy one of these workshops, the roofs tend to be quite low. This one's actually higher. So when I get one of my 3-tiered shelving racks that I use in my unit, it will actually fit nicely. So I won't be able to put much on top. Some of the sheds, I couldn't even fit my racking in. So obviously that was no good, but with this one, I can fit 3. So we can go all the way around with racking. I've got a corner rack as well, so that can go in there. And maybe some racking in the middle, like a couple of shelves or a couple of aisles. The plan is to start the foam insulation hopefully this weekend. It's Thursday today, so yeah, I just need my suit and my mask. So yes, moving. Now this bit's done, the rest should follow quite quickly. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. See you later.